Hello everyone and welcome to another video. As you can see from the title, this is going to be a rant kind of channel update video. I kind of wanted to mesh it together. Don't want it to get really too serious and whoops. You can see from the back over there that I still have my KFC out. Yes, I love KFC. My people escaped the shackles of slavery only to be enslaved once again by 11 herbs and spices. Yeah. But anyways, back to the video. The point of my channel, what I really wanted to get across and what I really wanted to stress was free choice of choice. When I started doing reviews, what I really wanted to push across in the community was getting everyone to choose fragrances that they like, to dive into fragrances that they like, and to really explore them and to embrace them, no matter what fragrance it is that you like in particular. So as you can see from my starting lineup, I have a lot of things that I like that aren't necessarily too, I want to say fragrance mainstream, or aren't necessarily like many of the other top 10 lists. I mean, I have a couple others even that are outside of that that don't really get that too much press or that too much play. As you can see as well, I don't really focus on, I mean, a lot of the fragrances that I have are high-end fragrances, but mixed in are some lower-end fragrances as well with that. And another thing of that is, you know, price. When I say price doesn't matter, I really mean price doesn't matter. You can find fragrances that are of any price range that you're going to absolutely love. Express Reserve, a fragrance that, you know, may not get a lot of press and may not be your high end. I mean, it comes from the store Express. It's something that many people may think of as cheap or something that comes across, but it works excellent on my skin. I absolutely love it, and it smells great. People love it, and it has gotten me the most compliments of any fragrance that I actually have. So, you know, finding that fragrance, and that may not be true for other people. Some people may quite honestly say it feels like shit or smells like shit. So outside of that, you know, there really isn't much that you can do of it, but the important thing is to find that fragrance or find those fragrances that work for you. Regardless of what other people say, if, you know, you hear a lot of hype about pure malt, maybe you don't like pure malt. Maybe, you know, you think that it smells like crap. Don't ever feel pressured to, you know, give into that and get pure malt just because other people say it, even though you don't like it. Which kind of brings me to the point of other fragrances. You know, when going around, the best thing I honestly say is to try fragrances out for yourself and, you know, take an honest assessment of the fragrances. And some of the other groups, these other groups that are out there, you can see people, they have a very wide range of fragrances that they like, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. I'm not saying, you know, don't like mainstream fragrances, because if you love mainstream fragrances, or if you love fragrances that everyone talks about, that's actually perfectly okay. That's part of the goal. But at the same time, don't ever feel ashamed if you love Adidas, that $5 fragrance, and splash it on. If you like chaps or anything like that, whatever it is, don't feel ashamed. Explore your desires. Explore your by that I mean explore whatever it is that you like in terms of fragrance. Now, for the upcoming at least month or two, what I'm going to be focusing on my channel is helping people to pick out their fragrances, or helping people to pick out fragrances that work for them, helping people to build their own fragrance wardrobe. So a lot of the past questions that I've asked have actually been kind of gearing towards this as an overall goal, and I wanted to really start pushing that across. So expect to see a lot of videos that are you know, geared towards that, helping people build their collections, helping people build, even if you don't have an overall massive collection, I want to put out a video to help you build a fragrance collection for the normal, everyday, average kind of guy. A subscriber actually let me know on the last video an absolutely fantastic idea that I still have to thank him for, but I still haven't gotten a chance to message him. But he put an idea that he wanted an idea for kind of like a fragrance wheel, or a list of fragrances that one could go through and sample to kind of get a nose, a feel for all of the categories of fragrances, whether it be woods, whether it be florals, whether it be whatever it is, you name it. Kind of like a wheel or suggestion for fragrances, and I think that's an absolutely fantastic idea. And I have a bunch of other ideas that are all congregated into that to help people choose scents that are for them, to help people come up with their own list, to help people come up with stuff that works for them. So keep a lookout on that. That's pretty much it. So any questions, leave a message, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Do whatever you got to do. Thank you. Take care of yourselves and have a great day.